What is that? Those are just two of the most scary camping encounters caught on camera, but let's begin with this one. This is Indo Camping, a popular Indian-based YouTuber known for his chilling exploration of haunted forest, where he documents eerie moments. However, in February 2023, just like every other camping day, he decided to set up his tent for the night in a dangerous forest, totally unaware of the danger that awaited him.
गाइस बाहर टेंट हिला है, किसी ने टेंट हिलाया है। चुप बैठ जाता हूँ। देखिए बाहर आवाज आ रही है, बाहर आवाज आ रही है भाई। पता नहीं किस चीज की आवाज है। 2 बार टेंट हिला है। मैं सो रहा था और टाइम भी अभी ज़्यादा नहीं हुआ, 11 बजे हैं और किसी ने टेंट हिलाया है। अभी मुझे नींद भी नहीं लगी थी अच्छे से और यहाँ पीछे टेंट हिला, मैं जैसे जग गया और फिर टेंट हिला। चलो तो गाइस बाहर देखता हूँ।
While he suspected the noise might be from a lurking animal, his overwhelming curiosity compelled him to uncover the source of the disturbance. He couldn't shake the feeling that something significant lay just beyond the darkness, and he was determined to find out what it was. But what he didn't know was that things were about to get more serious.
गाइस यहाँ तो कुछ दिख नहीं रहा। थोड़ी पीछे चल के देख के आता हूँ क्योंकि यहाँ तक तो कुछ दिख नहीं रहा। तो देखिए गाइस, वैसे तो यहाँ कुछ है नहीं, आसपास तो कुछ नहीं है। टेंट के इधर भी कुछ नहीं है। थोड़ी और दूर देख के आता हूँ गाइस।
The night was eerily quiet, but the unmistakable rustle of leaves and the low growl of an unseen creature pierced the silence. In fear, he ran toward his tent with every instinct urging him to be ready for whatever lurked in the shadows. After what felt like an eternity, the night passed without further incident, and as dawn broke, he swiftly packed his belongings and set off, grateful to leave the unsettling unknown behind. What was lurking outside his tent? Was it an animal or something far more sinister? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below as we delve into more disturbing encounters. Outdoor Family is a popular YouTube channel that showcases a family of 4 exploring forests and mountains for relaxation and enjoyment. However, on November 3rd, 2024, as night fell, while they were camping in a misty forest to escape reality, they encountered something they least expected.
Ses geldi baba.
Ne?
Hayvan sesi ya. Ne oldu ne? Çakal mı, kurt mu?
Bir şey gözüküyor mu?
Hava. Aşkım,
Ben
duydun mu?
neyi?
Bir şey çadırı vurdu. Aşkım,
Bir bakayım.
aşkım dikkat et.
Ben bir bakayım.
Hava dikkatli ol. Hava.
Efendim?
Neredesin?
Buradayım canım, geliyorum. Şey,
Neydi?
bilmiyorum ki. Bir şey görmem. Hayvan mı? Bu etrafta. Hadi canım, hadi. Hadi gidelim.
There seemed to be something lurking around their tent making some noise. Curious about the source of the noise, the father figure stepped outside to investigate but found nothing. Still overwhelmed by curiosity, he set up a trail camera outside the tent, hoping to capture whatever was lurking nearby. To his surprise, the camera did capture something.
Yeah.
Bu mu? Bu kurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bak,
Çok güzel.
çok büyük ya. Görüyor musun? Bayağı da büyük. Dün gecedeki kurt olabilir.
They captured a wolf on the trail camera. Although they weren't surprised, knowing it was a wildlife area, they still took precautions. Eventually, they packed up their belongings and left the premises. Thankfully, they departed unharmed. Brace yourself for what you are about to see next. This is Bear, the fearless explorer behind the YouTube channel, Exploring with Bear, known for his daring adventures, including solo camping trips in haunted woods and explorations of abandoned buildings. In this particular clip, Bear takes us to a remote forest in Berlin, Ohio, a place he once visited, where he was scared away by intruders and also notorious for Bigfoot sightings. However, the events of that particular night proved to be far more dangerous. On December 4th, 2024, darkness had already fallen when Bear arrived at the forest. After finding a suitable spot to park his truck for the night, he decided to explore the cemetery he had visited on his last trip. It was at this point that things took a terrifying turn.
Oh my goodness. Forget, I think the cemetery's actually in here a bit good ways too. Oh. Whew, I got a terrible feeling. Terrible.
Whoop.
Holy smokes, that was rocks. That sounded like a rock clank. Really close. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh my goodness.
Whoop.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, crap. That's behind us. We just came from there. No. Oh, did you guys hear that? Barking spider. That surely wasn't me. What is that?
The atmosphere shifted ominously. Strange noises echoed from the surrounding woods, and an unsettling feeling of being watched, or of something lurking in the bushes, began to creep in. Despite his efforts to relax, the nagging sensation of being observed persisted. To ease his nerves, he continued scanning the area, hoping to find a rational explanation for his unease.
Oh, there's a light. It's not coming up on camera. It's way out there. I don't see it moving. It's just staying still. Oh, it just disappeared. It could have went behind a tree. What is that? What is that? Oh, it just moved. What is that? Oh, it just moved.
A strange figure was spotted deep in the woods. Fearful of the unknown and the potential danger that lay before him, he fled to his vehicle and immediately drove off. What made the situation even more frightening was that this creature followed him halfway to his truck. Although he sustained a minor injury while escaping, he was fortunate enough to escape alive. As unsettling as this encounter was, what you are about to see next will leave you on the edge of your seat. On April 19th, 2021, two friends went on a camping trip in a wildlife-filled forest in Kenya. As night fell, they set up their tent and decided to go to bed. However, what they didn't know was that they were about to experience one of the most horrifying nights of their lives.
Hey, hau ab! Hey! Komm her!
They were sleeping peacefully when they were suddenly awakened by strange noises. No one would have believed their encounter if it hadn't been recorded on a trail camera they had set up around their tent. Two lions were circling their tent, giving them the biggest scare of their lives. It was almost as if they had offered themselves as a tempting meal for the lions.
Verschwinde! Verschwinde! Die Isomatte geschnappt. Gehst zurück! Sind alle wieder da? Oh nein! Der zieht von der Zeltwand! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Lass mein Zelt los! Hey! Hey!
The lions kept attacking the tent repeatedly, aware that there were humans inside. It was a night filled with danger for the campers, as the threat loomed right above them. Eventually, the lions grew tired of their attempts as they left the campers unharmed. It was a terrifying night that the campers would never forget, and undoubtedly, it was a place they would never return to. If you are still watching, that means you like what we do. So you might as well support us by hitting that subscribe button and get us to 50 subscribers while we move on to the next encounter. Snow and Kurt, an adventurous couple, decided to live full-time in their van. They explored different camping spots close to their city. In 2021, they planned to travel to Central America to find new experiences beyond their usual trips. Their travel day began like any other in their reliable Sprinter van. However, the ongoing effects of COVID made things difficult. Many campsites were either closed for good or had curfews, which made it hard for them to find a good place to camp each night. They often had to drive for hours in search of the perfect spot to settle down. Just when they were about to give up hope, luck was on their side. They found a beautiful campsite above a waterfall, with the sound of water rushing all around them. It felt like the perfect getaway. However, as the sun set, their day took a surprising and frightening turn.
I need to pull forward and back out, right?
I gotta look at it, honey.
Okay, you want the umbrella?
No. Oh, the river. You gotta get out of here.
Okay, honey, okay. Forward or backwards? Well, I don't know what to do.
I know you don't. That's right.
I mean, I can't see.
I understand.
Would we better just pulling up in there, right in here?
No. Help me. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
don't.
just
I don't
trying
need suggestions. I need help. You gotta look in the mirrors.
Oh crap, look at that. It's just a short gap on the road before it turns into the road again. Are you gonna try to back out or turn around?
I don't know, hon. I'm
Okay,
just
okay.
going.
Okay. Oh fuck, Curdy. I don't know. Oh shit.
Help. Don't panic. Help.
I'm not.
Help. Mirrors. I need.
Keep going, keep going.
I can't see on my left side.
You just gotta go.
Well, I can't. I'm running a new tree.
Okay,
Can't.
pull forward here. Pull forward here.
You gotta look. I need help.
What I think you should do is
Look for objects. I don't need instructions. I need you to look for objects.
you got. I don't know where the case is, so I don't know.
I can't see on your side.
I don't have the case to put this away. Stop! 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 Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Okay, turn left. Go right up here and stop. Just go right up here into these trees and stop. Okay, stop.
This adventurous couple found themselves in the midst of a van life nightmare that almost cost them their beloved tiny home on wheels. You can truly sense their disbelief as they share the shocking experience that left them feeling shaken. Fortunately, they managed to navigate their way back home safe and sound after this wild encounter. If you think these are the only disturbing camping encounters, then you haven't seen this last one. In November 2024, a YouTuber known for his channel Side Treks, which is part of the Trek Planner family, shared a chilling experience during one of his solo camping trips where he encountered something bizarre.
At night, and I noticed that no one else was in this campground. It was just me, and I thought, you know, people will come later, you know, and they didn't. It was just me this entire night, this big campground, and it was just me here. I set up camp, you know, I was making dinner. It was nice. It was a great peaceful night, and I thought I'm gonna go see these petroglyphs nearby, so I make this short walk over here. So I go up to this rock art site and see it, and it's just, seeing rock art at night is so much more different than seeing it during the day, and it just makes me wonder if some of these were meant to be seen at night instead of day. I don't know. But what's interesting is I went back to my tent, started reading, I started falling asleep, and you know, I'm woken up in the middle of the night and I hear footsteps outside my tent in several directions. The ones that I heard were definitely sounding like footprints from like a human or something. And I got so freaked out because I got woken up that I could tell there's like probably 2 or 3 of them. And I was just thinking, like, did people come here at night? Are they, what's going on? I was just so confused. And so I could hear them getting closer and closer to my tent. And
Confused and unsure of what to do next, he decided to take action. He explained an unsettling sound of footsteps around his campsite, and this made him feel threatened. Confused and unaware of what to do next, he took this step.
was scared, so I grabbed my keys and just turned on my car alarm. I made the car horn go off. And when I did that, the footprint noises stopped. And I grabbed my brightest flashlight, looked outside my tent. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything running away. Didn't hear anything, you know, any voices or anything. So I got out of my tent and I was just shining my bright flashlight, which is really bright. And I was just like, anybody there? Who's there? You know, like talking and shining my light everywhere. I didn't see nothing. I was so shaken that I went to my car and left the campground. And I eventually just fell asleep in my car.
Despite the tense situation, he managed to take a nap in his car, and when morning came, he was shocked by what he discovered.
After a restless night, I get up early and drive back to my campsite. I don't see any footprints, no animal tracks around my tent. There is a lot of sand and dirt at this campsite. And after combing the area for a good 15 minutes, I didn't find any animal tracks or even footprints or shoe prints.
The identity of the mysterious visitors remains a tantalizing mystery. Were they human, animal, or something supernatural? Whatever they were, they certainly left an unforgettable mark on him. If you enjoyed this video, which I know you did, subscribe, like, share, and watch the next one.